Well, hello, my friends. It's been a beautiful day. Emotionally, though, it's been a little bit harder. I've been putting off wanting to get on here and tell my story because I didn't feel like it was the right time. But I feel like now is the time. I was abused heavily as a child. In the most horrible ways you could possibly think of. It shaped who I was into an adult. Not being able to speak up for myself or talk back without fear of being punished. I swear there's a point to this. Sorry, you're gonna hear my son come up. Oh, thank you. And lots of therapy, lots of friends that were inconsistent, and a couple of friends that were real. It's been a very long road, but I went from being abused by my father to having to help parent my siblings after my mom finally left him, to getting into abusive relationship after abusive relationship. And I got into some things that I am not proud of. I've been in situations that were really scary. I've been around underage usage of illicit things, mild in comparison to some people, but Mikey, grab a different one. This one is like mushy.
Mushy?
Yeah, mushy. He brought me a very mushy popsicle. But I promised myself at a young age that what I experienced as a kid, I didn't want to experience as an adult or force my kids to live in as an adult. And sadly, I broke that promise, but I'm doing the best I can to get out of that situation for the sake of me and my kids. It's a hard thing to say that I married a narcissist. Hang on. Uh-oh, I thought I had opened it on the side of the stick. Here. Nope, I don't want you in my lap right now. Here, grab your popsicle. There you go. You go throw this away. I'll put it over there with the other one and I'll throw it away. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm holding a popsicle now. Go ahead. Mommy's recording. Oh. Okay. I'll put that right there then.
How about me wrap? Mama, me wrap?
But, so, yeah, I ended up being in an abusive relationship. He wasn't physically violent towards me, but there was emotional abuse, manipulation, a lot of gaslighting. He was physical towards the kids. He's just a very angry person. And it wasn't until I told him that I wanted the divorce that he started trying to be an active parent. And now, because I have started to learn how to stand up for myself and tell him that his actions have been childish and selfish, and are addictive traits, that I will no longer be tolerating it. And ever since I told him that, he avoids me like the plague, in addition to avoiding his responsibilities as a father and as a homeowner. He gets off work at 5 and usually doesn't get home until 9, 10 o'clock at night now. There's been times where he's not told me he was going to be out and ended up staying in his car. There's a lot of different things that are going on, and he's adding to my load even more than he ever has in the past, even though he claims I'm selfish, even though he's been claiming that I'm mentally unstable. And he's also claimed that I've told him to kill himself a couple of times, like 3 times. And he's been telling people that I've told him this. I have literally never told anybody this in my entire life, especially coming from the situation I was in and having an uncle that had committed suicide. I have had friends that have tried committing suicide, and other family members that have done self-harm. I'm not gonna lie, I've been in pretty low places myself, where I've just literally just wanted to go to bed and not get up in the morning, especially in the journey of trying to heal from everything that I went through as a kid, and even dealing with the abuse as an adult. But it took him getting into a career that I never agreed to, and being on the road 5-6 days a week, sometimes up to 2 weeks at a time without him coming home, for me to finally see that me and the kids were happier and better when he was gone. And when he would come home, he would yell, scream, get physical, or hide on his phone in the bedroom and isolate himself. And then turn around and blame me, saying I wasn't doing enough. For every single person out there that has been a victim of abuse, you know how traumatizing it is, how shameful it is to even want to talk about it while you're going through it, and even sometimes as you're healing from it. I have been with this man for almost 16 years, which is a pretty large chunk of my life. But over the last 2 years, I have realized my worth. I have realized who he really is, and that I deserve to be treated 10 times better, that I deserve to be treated with love and respect and honor. And my kids do too. Them even more so than me. I want my daughter to know that she has the strength to get out of any situation like mine. She has the ability to make a good choice for her. even though there is criticism, there is judgment, there is bullying and harsh words being said, not by me. I've been quiet for a really long time, and I'm learning how to speak up. I am learning how to say no. No more. And stand my ground without feeling guilty, without feeling shame. And it is so empowering knowing I have the ability to do that. So when I come on here and I post videos saying that, yes, it's hard to sit in the suck and process these emotions, I know it from firsthand experience. I have gone through some of the deepest, darkest things you can imagine, but I still chose to be a good person, to love people even when I was hurting, to love people even when they were hurting me, to forgive people, not for their sake, but for mine, when the time was right, and to release that anger and that pain and that heartache. So when I say I know what you're going through, I do. I do. I am finally trying to learn how to stand up and speak out and not hide or be ashamed of what I've gone through. It's not something to be ashamed of. Do you know why? It has helped shape the person I am today. It has helped me become more compassionate. It has helped me to be grateful for all of the lessons that I have learned through all of these hardships and these struggles. It has made me a stronger person. It has made me a better mother, a better friend, and a better daughter of God. And it helps me help other people
Mommy?
in their journeys. Here, wipe your hands. Now I gotta wipe my fingers. I got a popsicle on me.
Mama?
Oh, yep, come here. But I at least wanted to let you guys know that I'm not just talking crap. I'm not just saying this stuff out of nowhere. I'm not a licensed therapist. I've never read a psychology textbook in my life. Do I read? I try to when I have the time. I used to be an avid reader before having him. And now I just don't have the time or the energy. But I'm always striving to learn new things. I'm always learning what it takes to be a better parent. I'm learning what it takes to be a better caregiver for an autistic child and how to help him where he is, or my daughter where she is, or to help myself where I am, and other people too. If you knew me, you would say I'm one of the most kindest people out there. I really, normally I wouldn't say that. I'm typically really humble, and I try not to toot my own horn, but I mean, shoot, just for example, last month, I saved a fledgling crow just because I didn't want it to die. And it was grounded, and its parents were going crazy because it was on the ground and not in a tree, and they were trying to teach it how to fly. And I chased that bird around until I got it and put it back in the tree. That's the kind of person I am. I respect life. I respect everybody's experiences because I know how hard it is. And I want to help people. I want them to know that they are worthy of love. They are love. And they have the ability to love themselves. And even if it's just a little bit at a time. Just a little bit at a time. And it is possible to overcome addictions. It is possible. And I'm speaking from experience on that one too. I just want people to know that I might not have a degree. I might not have a college education in psychology. But I think firsthand experience qualifies me in knowing how to get through these situations, how to get through the healing process. It's hard, it is messy, and it hurts a lot. But I wake up every morning feeling blessed for my children, for all of the blessings that have been provided to me over the years, and the ways that I have been protected and guided, and that I have learned new things. And I'm teaching this to my kids so they don't repeat my mistakes. I am trying to be a better person because I have them. And I'm also trying to be a better person for myself. I've always been a nice, kind-hearted, loving person. But now I can do it from a place of strength. Now I can do it from a place of understanding. I want you to know that you are loved. You are capable. You are enough. You are worthy of being better, of having people treat you better, of loving yourself, because you are loved by God. You are loved by others. Every life on this planet matters to the Creator. He sees you, even in your darkest of times, when you're crying in the middle of your bedroom while chaos is erupting around you, and all you can manage to get out is the words, "Help me." He sees it. He feels every tear, every heartbreak, every heartache. You are loved. You are blessed. And it's a choice on how you live your life. You can either sit in the suck and push that suck onto others, or you can embrace it, take it into yourself, and change it, and alchemize it into something stronger, something better, something that is of the light, and true love, and true compassion for other people and yourself. It is possible to love others, but the deepest love of all comes from loving yourself first and foremost. And I know this is a heavy video, but I just want you to know that I get it. I see you. Because I see you through me and what I've gone through. You're not alone. ask for help, even when it's hard to, because you never know what might come from it. But my blessings are with you. If you need any prayers, let me know. I will pray for you. If you have any questions, I will try to answer you. If you need any guidance, it's okay to ask for help. Anyways, have a blessed day. Mine's almost over. Love you guys. Bye.